Hey golfers, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a hilarious treat for you. We all love a bit of golf, right? The fresh air, the green grass, the satisfying of a well-hit drive. But let's be honest, there's another side to this beloved sport. A side that involves shanked shots, lost balls, and moments of pure, unadulterated cringe. We're counting down the top 5 golf mishaps that will make any golfer cringe. So grab your clubs, sit back, and let's dive right in. We've all been there, right? You line up the perfect shot, visualize the ball soaring through the air, take a deep breath, and completely miss the ball. Just picture it. You're on the first tee, feeling confident. You've got your lucky hat on, your best golf shoes are laced up tight, and you're ready to impress your buddies. You take a practice swing, feeling loose and limber. The moment of truth arrives. You address the ball, taking your time to line up the shot. You draw back your club, feeling the power building up. And then, whiff. The club swings through thin air, leaving the ball sitting there on the tee, mocking you with its stillness. Your buddies erupt in laughter, and you can feel your face turning as red as your polo shirt. Some swings are so bad they're almost good. They create the best laughing moments. Nothing ruins a good round like watching your ball take a dive into the water. Splash! It's like a golfer's worst nightmare, the watery grave for your dreams of a birdie or par. You know the feeling. Your heart sinks faster than your Titleist as you watch your ball disappear beneath the surface. And the worst part? It always seems to happen on those holes where you really need a good shot. You know, those scenic par 3s with water hazards strategically placed to test your nerves. You try to convince yourself it was the wind, or maybe a bad bounce, but deep down you know it was just a bad shot. And as you fish out another ball from your bag, you can't help but think, maybe I should have taken up fishing instead. But hey, at least the fish appreciate the new addition to their underwater world, right? Getting stuck in a sand trap can turn a great game into a nightmare. Ah, the sand trap, every golfer's frenemy. It's like a giant litter box strategically placed to ruin your scorecard. One minute you're feeling confident, striking the ball like a pro, and the next minute you're knee-deep in sand, desperately trying to escape its clutches. And the worst part is, it's not just about getting out of the trap. It's about getting out without looking like a complete amateur who's never held a club before. You know the drill, the tentative swings, the sand flying everywhere but towards the hole, the growing sense of frustration as your ball remains stubbornly buried. It's enough to make you want to trade in your wedges for a beach bucket and spade, but hey, at least you can work on your tan while you're down there, right? Sometimes the trees just seem to have it out for you. You know those moments when you're playing golf and you feel like you're in a game of pinball? That's what it's like when you hit a tree. Instead of sailing gracefully down the fairway, your ball takes on a life of its own, bouncing off trunks, branches, and leaves with reckless abandon. One minute it's heading towards the green, the next it's veering off into the deep rough, leaving you wondering if you need a compass and a map to find it. And the sound? Don't even get me started on the sound. That sickening thud as your ball collides with solid wood is enough to make you wince in sympathy. It's like the golfing gods are playing a cruel joke on you, and the trees are their mischievous accomplices. You've managed to make it to the green after all this time, but the ball just won't go in. It's right there, but it just won't drop. So frustrating. They say putting is the heart of golf, but sometimes it feels more like the heart attack of golf. You know those putts that look so easy you could make them with your eyes closed? Well, those are the ones that come back to haunt you when you least expect it. You line up the shot, taking your time to read the green. You take a deep breath, feeling confident and composed. You strike the ball, watching as it rolls smoothly towards the hole. And then it lips out. The ball teeters precariously on the edge of the cup, taunting you with its near miss. It's enough to make you want to throw your putter in the nearest water hazard. Thanks for watching, golfers. If you've had any of these mishaps, let us know in the comments below. We've all been there, haven't we? From embarrassing air swings to balls finding new and interesting ways to avoid the hole, golf can be a humbling game. But that's part of what makes it so fun, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more golf content. Until next time, keep swinging and stay out of those sand traps.